jungle, I screamed when I saw something like me. A voodoo doll, a voodoo doll, a voodoo doll. A pin in the heart is what I saw. Something like me, a voodoo doll. Sighed with such a relief to find that I was only asleep. I don't know where it came from, but I saw laying beside me a voodoo doll, a voodoo doll, a voodoo doll. A pin in the heart is what I saw. Something like me, a voodoo doll, yeah, a voodoo doll, yeah, a voodoo doll, yeah, a voodoo doll, yeah, a voodoo doll.
Tired of living, want to die? Well, here's a real good reason why.
Graveyard walk.
It all begins about 12 o'clock when the graves all open and we start to rock.
Graveyard rock.
It's cool.
Graveyard rock.
In the graveyard,
Graveyard rock.
everybody digs a graveyard rock. Every night is just like Halloween as you rock and roll this graveyard scene.
Graveyard rock.
It's cool.
Graveyard rock.
In the graveyard,
Graveyard rock.
everybody digs a graveyard rock. Never had such fun since the day I died when they pumped me full of formaldehyde.
Graveyard rock.
It's cool.
Graveyard rock.
In the graveyard,
Graveyard rock.
everybody digs a graveyard rock. Not a soul is missing, everybody's there. Rock, rock, rocking in the cool night air.
Graveyard rock. Graveyard
In the
rock.
graveyard,
Graveyard rock.
everybody digs a graveyard rock.
Let's rock.
The party's over, boys. So close those coffin lids.
Science hunts Amazon Gillman in the most astounding expedition of our time. As man continues his conquest of the unknown, daring underwater adventurers challenge the world's most treacherous waters to find the only living link with the beginning of time. Creature from the Black Lagoon, rising from the monstrous depths to astound and terrorize the world. No! Feel the frightening fury of a man-beast, aroused to strange emotions by its first sight of a woman. See underwater thrills never filmed before, amazing underwater battles never dreamed of before. Creature from the Black Lagoon.
I took a ghost to an old shoe and stuck him in the ground. Took an old fish, a dried fish, made a great sound. I took a goose egg, a frog leg, and stuck him in a sack. I got a Hindu to tattoo, a genie on my backpack. I'm casting my spell on you. I'm casting my spell on you. I'm casting my spell on you. You'll never be untrue. And stuck him in a butt. Took a blue snake, a green snake, tied him in a knot. Took a hog jaw, a dog paw, and hung him on a line. Took a green tail, a horsehair, and made a pretty shine. I'm casting my spell on you. I'm casting my spell on you. I'm casting my spell on you. You'll never be untrue. An old shoe and stuck him in the ground. Took an old fish, a dried fish, and made a great sound. I took a goose egg, a frog's leg, and stuck him in a sack. I got a Hindu to tattoo, a genie on my backpack. I'm casting my spell on you. I'm casting my spell on you. I'm casting my spell on you. You'll never be untrue.
Marta salió de paseo por el campo. Sorprendióla una terrible tempestad. Un viejo caserón apareció ante sus ojos a la luz de un relámpago. Era el castillo del conde Drácula. Corrió hacia él, empujó el pesado portalón, subió las escaleras. Y allí, en el último peldaño, estaba el conde Drácula, que le decía: oye, chiquita, qué gozada, enchufa el tocadiscos y vamos a bailar. Soy un Drácula yeye que a nadie asusto. Si no tiemblan ante mí no me disgusto. Soy un vampiro genial que nada chupa, aunque después me dirán que estoy chalupa. Soy moderno, soy eterno y lo estoy pasando bien. Soy vampiro con melena, soy un Drácula yeye. Drácula yeye. Drácula yeye. Yo no duermo en ataúd ni nada de eso. Veo la televisión y como queso. Cuando salgo por las noches yo no vuelo. En mis 600 me voy al cementerio. Soy moderno, soy eterno y lo estoy pasando bien. Soy vampiro con melena, soy un Drácula yeye. Drácula yeye. Drácula yeye. Soy un Drácula amigo de los hippies. Tomo whisky, hago go y hago pipi. Cuando salgo por las noches vuelvo pronto, porque tengo miedo que me salga el coco. Soy moderno, soy eterno y lo estoy pasando bien. Soy vampiro con melena, soy un Drácula yeye. Drácula yeye. Drácula yeye. Drácula yeye. Drácula yeye.
This is the fiend that's been murdering half the countryside. Good heavens, man, can't you see? Oh, he's blind.
He isn't human. Frankenstein made him out of dead bodies.
Frankie, Frankenstein, Frankie, Frankenstein, Frankie, Frankenstein. He's got a date with the Frankenstein. Whoa! Frankie, 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 Frankie.
Saturday night, about a week ago, a friend of mine says, "Hey, Ivanhoe, My chick's cousin's here in town, so how's about you showing her around? I hate blind dates, but gee whiz, man, I'll help you out as good as I can. Talk about a worried mind. You should be a Frankenstein.
Frankie, Frankenstein, Frankie, Frankenstein. He's got a date with the Frankenstein.
Well, I grabbed the phone, and just right then, a Julie London type voice came in. Little lover boy, don't you be late, or you'll never get another date. She sounded like she'd be real cool, but my mother didn't raise a fool. Anyway, they say that love is blind, so I thought I'd check this Frankenstein.
Frankie, Frankenstein, Frankie, Frankenstein, Frankie, Frankenstein. He's got a date with the Frankenstein. He's got a date with the Frankenstein. He's got a date with the Frankenstein.
I stopped the wheels in front of her house, tried to be a man instead of a mouse. She flipped the door, and to my surprise was a swinging blonde with huge blue eyes. I fell in love right on the spot, and I'll give this chick all the love I've got. Things will be fine when she's all mine. She'll be my pretty little Frankenstein.
Frankie, Frankenstein, Frankie, Frankenstein, Frankie, Frankenstein. He's gonna marry a Frankenstein. Frankie, Frankenstein, Frankie, Frankenstein, Frankie, Frankenstein. He's gonna marry 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 Frankenstein.
She's so charming.
Riding high, leaving trails of smoke across the sky. On a groove, glad that I am safe within my room. I know my girlfriend is a witch. Spells fill the air. I think I hear footsteps on my stair. Coming near, her thoughts are telling me that she's here. I know my girlfriend is a witch. I know my girlfriend is a witch. What a fate, a worshiper of magic for a date. But tonight, I become a warlock just for spite. I know my girlfriend is a witch.
I know a girl, her name is Zulazuki. She sure is ugly, she's a hooky spooky. She got two eyes in her head. One is a purple and the other is a red. But old Zulazuki, she is a boss. Man, she's ugly, she's a total loss. Well, she's 9 feet tall and a 1 foot thick. She got no figure, she's as straight as a stick. A great big ears and a big long nose. She's too ugly for the horror shows. Zulazuki, Zulazuki, she sure is ugly, she's a hooky spooky. She don't need a mask on a Halloween. She's ugly as a thing I've ever seen. Zulazuki is a hopeless case. I don't see how she got in the human race. Zulazuki, Zulazuki, sure is ugly, she's a hooky spooky. Yeah, she's ugly and that ain't all. She'd scare me right off of the wall. She looks like a bride of Frankenstein. Man, I'm glad that she's not mine. Zulazuki, she sure looks dead. She's a lot uglier than all the things I've said. Zulazuki, Zulazuki, she sure is ugly, she's a hooky spooky. Man, she's ugly.
In the middle of the night when the full moon rise, I got a funny kind of feeling coming in my eye. Well, my hair get long and my eyes turn blue. I got long hair growing on my fingers too. I'm the wolf man. I'm the wolf man, baby. And if you see me on the prowl, watch it when you hear me growl. Well, I jump in the car and I drive down the street. I got long paws on my hands and feet. I just ride around and holler neath the moon above. Tonight I'm coming after your sweet love. I'm the wolf man. I'm the wolf man, baby. And if you see me on the prowl, watch it when you hear me growl. Well, I climb tall buildings, I pull down trees. I chase little birds and I sting the bee. Well, baby, don't you scream when I hold you tight. I'm gonna win your love tonight. I'm a wolf man, baby. If you see me on the prowl, watch it when you hear me growl. Watch it when I'm on the prowl. Watch it when you hear me growl. You turn me on.
I'm Vincent Price, and you're invited to my party in the house on Haunted Hill, where so far the ghosts have murdered only 7 people. So won't you come and make it 8? You'll see human heads without bodies. Mysterious pools of blood dripping from the ceiling. The walls move slowly in against you. Don't try to escape, you can't.
Everybody, Roland is here. Hey, hey, everybody, Roland's no square. You fill every soul with this ghoulish fear. He lives in a secret crypt deep in the earth. He guards his home for all he's worth. A long winding staircase leads to his room with carpets and
an eagle to add to the gloom. Hey, hey, everybody, Roland is here. Hey, hey, everybody, Roland's no square. You fill every soul with this ghoulish fear. There by the coffin with the candle lit, Dracula, the creeper, and Frankenstein sit. They listen to records of rock and roll and watch while Igor shows them the stroll. Igor, Igor, that's what the mailman stroll with my gear. Hey, hey, everybody, Roland is here. Hey, hey, everybody, Roland's no square. To fill every soul with this ghoulish fear. Listen to records of rock and roll and watch while Igor shows them the stroll. Igor, Igor, you are the cool one. Hey, hey, everybody, Roland is here. Hey, hey, everybody, Roland's no square. To fill every soul with this ghoulish fear. Good night, whatever you are.
Oh my. Oh my. Something. Something. Oh, now you should. Oh, now you
I want him to know and feel pain. What I create, I must control. Go on, activate this body.
With Bissell, demonic as Professor Frankenstein, who creates out of human parts the most terrifying creature to walk the earth today.
Help me, Doctor, please! I know they're going to catch me, but don't let anyone see me like that. Please, Doctor, help me!
Michael Landon in a powerful performance as the boy possessed. Yvonne Lyne, appealing as the girl who loves him. Whit Bissell, unforgettable as the scientist maddened by the mystery of the werewolf. And Tony Marshall, a tough, friendly enemy.
He was killed by a werewolf.
Panic penetrates every home when this strange, unknown killer hits town, taking hold of the teenage crowd, coloring their practical jokes with hysterical humor that'll make you fall flat on your face. With horror, nothing you've ever seen has such blood-chilling savagery. Nothing you've ever conceived packs such a spine-tingling jolt. This high school boy, a teenage werewolf.
Listen to that voodoo beat, turning on that devil heat. Baby, take care, Satan's not square. Beware of the devil blues. Hear that lonesome saxophone playing notes you never know. Baby, go home, leave it alone. It's only the devil blues. Rock and roll beat and a cool glass of juice makes you feel so loose. You're in a trance, you just got to dance. And the devil says,
Take a chance. Now the music fades away. Took a chance, now you must pay. You're all alone, no love of your own. You've known the devil blues. Baby, take care, Satan's not square. Beware of the devil blues. Baby, go on, leave it alone. It's only the devil blues. A rock and roll beat and a cool glass of juice makes you feel so loose. You're caught in a trance. You've got to dance. And the devil said, take a chance. Now the music fades away. Took a chance, now you must pay. You're all alone, no love of your own. You've known the devil blues. You've known the devil blues. Devil blues.
A cat was walking through a cemetery line. A tombstone there made him stop. He looked to see just what it said. And this is how that tombstone read. Don't dig me, daddy, 'cause I'm real gone. Don't dig me, daddy, 'cause I'm real gone. Please don't dig me, daddy, 'cause I'm real gone. Don't dig me, daddy, 'cause I'm real gone. Well, don't dig me, daddy, 'cause I'm real gone. Well, the wind rose up from across the blue. The cat hollered out, what happened to you? What was that?
A B flat, cat.
Don't dig me, daddy, 'cause I'm real gone. Don't dig me, daddy, 'cause I'm real gone. Oh, don't dig me, daddy, 'cause I'm real gone. Don't dig me, daddy, 'cause I'm real gone. Well, don't dig me, daddy, 'cause I'm real gone. Then came a voice from that dark back, half like a lark and half like a rat. What was that?
A fat rat, cat.
Don't dig me, daddy, 'cause I'm real gone. Don't dig me, daddy, 'cause I'm real gone. Please don't dig me, daddy, 'cause I'm real gone. Don't dig me, daddy, 'cause I'm real gone. Well, don't dig me, daddy, 'cause I'm real gone. Take that go.
beat.
Hey, man, what was that? I say, old chap, I really don't know what this whole record's about, you know.
Dr. Jekyll threw a party at the madhouse inn. It was a big turnout, came all his friends. Everybody came with intentions to bop. The weak must sit and the strong must rock. They were rocking, they were rocking, they were bopping, they were bopping. Everybody was rocking and a bopping to the madhouse jump. The witch doctor came about 11 o'clock. The purple people leader was blowing his top. Then was the creature from the Black Lagoon. The old wolf man started humming a tune. They were rocking, they were rocking, they were bopping, they were bopping. Everybody was rocking and a bopping to the madhouse jump. Frankenstein. The joint started jumping, they were having a time. Old hunchback started ringing his bells. He looked at Frank and began to yell. They were rocking, they were bopping, they were bopping. Everybody was rocking and a bopping to the madhouse jump. Dr. Jekyll introduced Mr. Hyde. Then the whole joint started going wild. I chased Dracula all around the room. He reached in the corner and he grabbed the broom. They were rocking, they were rocking, they were bopping, they were bopping. Everybody was rocking and a bopping to the madhouse jump.
Time at the mortuary, all the corpses were gathered there. Some were proud in their elegant shrouds, and some were cold and bare. When do we? asked the gaunt one fair, as she smiled with a vacant stare. When the moon is high in a cloudless sky, said a skeleton standing there. I'd like some hearts to set a miser roll, 'cause my wife had a heart of gold. You eat liver, you Indian giver, for her body you have sold. I love liver, cried a witch in a dinner, as she rolled the bats from her hair. There's enough for all, said the vampires all, on the dissecting table there. A monster sobbed that he couldn't eat, as he held his head in his hands. I lost my head in the vampire's bed in Vegas at the Sands. A mummy stood in a case nearby. He heaved the most unearthly sigh. He talked like a corpse with a broken head. I cannot eat because I'm dead. So you can't eat, you dried up lush. Screamed the witch, why don't you hush? A hip bone stew is our delight. We'd rather eat, she shrilled, than fight. The beautiful corpse of a woman fair sat in a casket across the chair. Let's all have noodle soup, she said. I'm simply wild about chopped head. A group of vampires moaned disgust. This eating stuff is not for us, for we are blue bloods through and through. So give us blood, a quart or two. Wyatt screamed the monster tall. Just a bunch of deadbeats, all. We must not fight, here comes the light. We'll have to feast tomorrow night.
that house up at the end of the road that nobody goes near? Well, let me tell you why they don't. Well, in the haunted house at the top of the hill, the spooks give around to test their skill. That stroke of 12 every night, the scene is such a frightful sight. Stay away when the ghosts and the goblins play, when the hands of the clocks pull out midnight. Better get in out of sight. Well, the ghosts and the witches and the devil too are in there mixing up a brew. And if a man should venture near, his soul inside would disappear. Your soul and mine is in their brew, the fate of which we have no clue. All we do is hope and pray that we'll be here another day. Stay away when the ghosts and the goblins play, when the hands of the clocks pull out midnight. Better get in out of sight. Well, a footloose life I did lead. My soul is filled with selfish greed. Thus my soul has found this plight. The devil's judging yours tonight. Oh, brother, hear me when I say you'd better live right every day, 'cause someday it will be your turn, and if you don't, your soul will burn. Stay away when the ghosts and the goblins play, when the hands of the clocks pull out midnight. Better get in out of sight.
They come from the bowels of hell, a transformed race of walking dead, zombies guided by a master plan for complete domination of the earth. Plan 9 from outer space. Starring the most nightmarish cast ever, Bela Lugosi, the seductive Vampira, and Thor Johnson as the Walking Dead.
Turn off your electro gun! No! No! Stop him, Dennis! I can't get it, it's jammed! Stop him, you fool!
Bullets bounce off their bodies. Rockets, missiles, jets cannot stop their death ships. What earthly power can stop this terror? For a glimpse of things to come, see this blast of screen suspense. For it could be happening right now.
I still remember that fateful day, the day I decided to run away. A 6-foot grave would soon be mine when I met Mr. Frankenstein. It started out in a small cafe. I was gonna have some coffee and be on my way. I never thought I'd get to dine with that horrible man called Frankenstein. Came up to me and asked my name. I said it's Joe and asked the same. Frankenstein. And then he said, I think that you'd look better dead. Where to hide. I said we're going for a ride. It's just about time I had my lunch. Well, he opened his mouth and my head went crunch. I'm telling this tale from heaven up high. There's lots of ways that you can die. If you have your choice, just don't choose mine and don't meet Mr. Frankenstein.
Did you ever take a walk on a pale night through a deserted cemetery? Spooks all around, shadows on the ground, didn't know could be so scary. Every little thing gonna be alright, ghost rock and roll. Bones rattle, skeleton hop, woo, on and all. I say don't go away, don't be afraid, honey, all they crave is just to take you and me down into the muddy grave. The night was dark, sky was blue, everything was fine. I was taking a walk underneath the moon with that little gal of mine. I saw smoke, I saw fire, then I saw the flame. A white icy finger came a-floating toward me and I heard it call my name. I began to shake, began to run, didn't know where to hide. When I looked up from where I stood, it was standing at my side. Every little thing gonna be alright, ghost rock and roll. The bones rattle, skeleton hop, woo, on and all. I say don't go away, don't be afraid, honey, all they crave is just to take you and me down into the muddy grave.
The mummy. Is it dead or alive? Human or inhuman? You'll know. You'll see. You'll feel the awful, creeping, crawling terror that stands your hair on end and brings a scream to your lips. There's nothing on earth like the mummy.
You will not remember what I show you now, and yet I shall awaken memories of love and crime and death.
Now I know his horrible plan. He is going to kill her and make her a living mummy like himself.
As I was walking through the swampland, I heard a voice say,
Hey, stop, man!
I turned around, but no one was there. I got a funny feeling in my hair. And then I saw her in the moonlight. She wore a black gown that was skin tight, wrapped in her hair and patted her feet. Ooh, I tell you, man, she gave me the creeps. I said, excuse me, but I gotta go. She looked at me and she said,
Oh, no! I've been searching my whole life. And I've been searching
just for you.
And now I'm stuck here in her web to go wherever I am led, to be her slave my whole life through, to do whatever she
It is an historic occasion whenever Boris Karloff and Bela Lugosi confront each other. Their very presence weaves a spell of mystery and horror.
Ready for the test, Dracula? I'm ready, Frankenstein. Then let us begin.
It's alive! It's alive! It's alive! It's alive!
When this dead hand moves, the monster created by a man they called Mad is turned loose to strike terror into the hearts of men. To shock women into uncontrolled hysteria. To prey upon the innocence of children. This is the story you've heard about, talked about. The spine-tingling, blood-chilling story that stuns your emotions. Frankenstein.
Tell me, baby, I wanna know. Oh, come on, baby, I wanna know. Have you seen this dance that the zombies do? They've got some mix-up steps, but so easy to do. I look in your eyes like I'm hypnotized while I'm doing the zombie stomp. Yeah, it's got a rhythm that's so nice to see, and the steps they really fracture me. I'm doing a stomp that's out of this world, and I'm doing it with my swinging girl. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Let me tell you about I like the jerk and I like the twist, but I love stomping just like this. Not much work, but just sort of relax and listen to the tenor man play that sad chill. Cool now, yeah. We sort of shake, yeah. Take one step left and then one to the right, and you're doing the zombie stomp with me. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I like the rhythm and I like the beat. I like the way I don't hardly have to move my feet. I like the way it's easy for me to do, doing the mixed up zombie stomp with you. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
I may be walking, I may be talking, drinking and eating, but my heart is beating. What am I, baby, since you went away? Zombie. A walking, talking zombie. Yeah. My eyes are open, but they ain't seeing. Well, I just don't feel like a human being. What am I, baby, since you went away? Zombie. A walking, talking zombie. Yeah. Have mercy on me, baby, lift this spell. You know I love you more than words can tell. All you gotta do to set me free is say, hocus pocus, come back to me. Without you, baby, I just ain't living. But I'm baby, baby, who wants you be forgiven? What am I, baby, since you went away? Zombie. A walking, talking zombie. Yeah.
Beast brings you the first creature on Earth bullets cannot kill.
Effie's head's gone.
A blood beast that feasts on Earth's scientists. The first satellite creature to impregnate man with its chromosomes.
It's true. I can feel it inside.
The first exploration into living space, exposing secrets too horrifying to reveal. You'll know days of nerve-straining suspense. It's first-degree terror when you see Night of the Blood Beast.
They're here, they are, they're here, they really are. I saw them, I did, I saw them, I really did. They come at night, they sneak at night, they take the power from our lights. They fly around without a sound and scare those little towns. They watch us when we eat and walk, they analyze the way we talk. They're watching us, they're watching, yes they are. From Maine to California, up in Michigan too. They're seen all around the world by millions, it's true. Those little weirdo things in their flying machines, I'm telling you, they're watching you. They're here, they're here, they really are. I saw them, I did, I saw them, I really did. Little people are. Don't ever try to look in their eyes, I guarantee they'll hypnotize. They'll make you feel it's just a dream and take you in their machine. From Maine to California, up in Michigan too. They're seen all around the world by millions, it's true. Those little weirdo things in their flying machines, I'm telling you, they're watching you. They're here, they're here, they really are. I saw them, I did, I saw them, I really did. Little people are. girl sitting on the sand. I grabbed her by the hair and I kissed her hard. Then I slapped her around and I laughed real loud. She told me that she loved me and this made me feel fine. So I hit her again, then I asked her to be mine. She admired my strength and she gave me a kiss. She said, there's something about your fist that I can't resist. Now I liked her very much, so I asked her for a date. She said, okay, but I can't stay out late. I asked her how come as I swung my club around. Then I dragged her away without any delay. We were admiring the moon and the stars up above when suddenly something gave me a shove. Her mother had come in a tremendous rage. I told her, shut your mouth and act your age. She didn't stop her blabbing, so I gave her a sock. Then I hit her on the head with a great big rock. She stopped all her gabbing and went quietly to sleep. It was very, very nice of her to be so sweet. Now I protect my girl from any kind of harm, and she admires my brains the way I handle my arm. Her mother loves me now and is very good to me. I'm a caveman, madam, and that's the way I'm gonna be. This is the beast in me. Men admire me. Women long for me. I'm a teenage caveman.
Beware the astro-zombies. They mutilate, they torture, they kill. Spine-tingling horror, unspeakable shock, and breathless excitement will grip you as you watch living organs ripped from the bodies of voluptuous females, as beating hearts and throbbing brains are transplanted to create the astro-zombies. Cringe in terror, scream in fright as these skull-faced monsters strike blindly at living flesh, and the motion picture screen flows in the blood-drenched wake of the astro-zombies. The beautiful, voluptuous, deadly, vicious Satana, a woman who would stop at nothing to gain control over the astro-zombies, whose creed was kill, kill, kill. John Carradine as the deranged scientist, Wendell Corey as the doctor who opposes him, match wits in this bloody, sadistic, terror-filled, suspense-laden horror film of brutal mutilations and senseless killings as the astro-zombies go berserk and threaten a city with death. Watch it and you die 1,000 deaths. The astro-zombies in color, coming soon to your local theater.
I say, Sebastian, are you in bed? Come out here.
I can't. I'm in my nightwear.
Oh, well, never mind then. I only want to tell you that your bedroom's supposed to be haunted. I don't suppose that'll worry you. Breakfast at 9, if you're alive to eat it. Good night.
Oh, I say, look here. I can't stay in here. I mean, my mother told me to keep away from the spirits. I say, hello, my good fellow. Hello.
What's that?
Look behind you. Look behind you.
the doors all squeak and the windows creak and the ceilings leak 'cause the roof's antique. If you hear a shriek and your legs feel weak, it's the haunted house. There's a dismal moan like a weird trombone, and the old ham bone is suddenly thrown. You are all alone with the great unknown in the haunted house. There's only one good spirit, it's the spirit in the bottle. With shaking hands you pull the cork and pour some down your throttle. There's a clank of chains and the smell of drains and a gory stain where the Duke was slain. If you've got chilblains and varicose veins in the haunted house. From the old oak beam hangs a corpse you seem to feel a wet stream with a sinister gleam, and you wake with a scream from a horrible dream of the haunted house. When a cavalier with a dreadful leer tries to disappear through the chiffonier, and you cling with fear to the chandelier, it's the haunted house. The air is full of clammy claws that clutch you by the collar, so gargle night and morning just in case you have to holler. There are lights and sprites and awful frights in flesh-pink tights, but at dead of night comes a woman in white, so you're quite all right in the haunted house. When the old church clock strikes 12, there's a knock with a sudden shock. You remember the lock on the door, and there's a crock. Oh, why do you mock at the haunted house? It's as black as pitch, and your eyeballs twitch in the darkest snitch. It's a dirty witch, and the lighting switch is out of reach in the haunted house. When the slavey spills the gravy, why is she so pallid? Something poked her in the pantry when she fetched the salad.
I'm filled with dread, yes, I'm nearly dead. I saw a head underneath my bed. Come out if you can, I could do with a man
in the haunted house.